What's going on, everyone? This is Roaming Prepper. Thank you for joining me this morning or this afternoon, depending on when I remember to air this video. Anyway, been doing food storage experiments. I started this back during the Rona because we were all stuck at home. They shut everything down. And even those of us in Texas who were like, screw it, I'm going to go somewhere, there was nowhere to go. Everyone was kind of like, oh, don't touch me. Anyway, what I did, I used the Food Saver, which those of you who know what it is, it's a vacuum sealing device. You guys can look it up. And I wanted to see, can I preserve something like this, which is, it's open now, Mexican cheese. H-E-B's a Texas grocery store. If you live in Texas, you know what it is. Louisiana, Oklahoma know what it is, and pretty much everyone else has no idea what the hell it is. Anyway, can I preserve this without getting it frosted and all frostbitten in a Food Saver bag? The same way I would steak in a deep freezer. Now, I've been deep freezing steaks for a hot minute and was like, well, with a Food Saver, with a vacuum device, well, how did I do this? So what I did, I poked a small hole in the bag, put it in the Food Saver, and it was the 11-inch Food Saver bag. I made sure I had enough room on each side so I can seal the top and bottom. Pulled a vacuum on it, so the little hole in the bag pulled the air out of the cheese, so now the cheese had no air in it, and the bag had no air in it. I then stuck it in the freezer in the end of 2021. We're now the beginning of 2023, and I said, okay, I'm going to open it. So I opened it. I actually pulled it out of the freezer, stuck it in the fridge, and I let it thaw the way you would let meat thaw normally. I then opened it, smelled it, didn't smell bad, inspected it, didn't have fungus or anything. It did thaw. Since it had no air in it, it had no frost, so the cheese didn't get all crinkly and funky the way it normally does. So I proceeded to use it. I've been using it for about 4 days now in like tacos and breakfast sandwiches, and I threw some on my pasta the other day because I had mozzarella and Mexican cheese, so I've been throwing it on different foods. I've yet to go to the hospital. So if you see a video saying I died tomorrow, maybe that was the cheese. But yes, it appears you can store shredded cheese in the bag in a Food Saver bag for at least a year and change, maybe 18 months. After that, you may be pushing it. I don't know. But yeah, these actually worked. So just a little tidbit, canning and foods, vacuum sealing, everything requires equipment and it gets expensive, and I get that. If you already have a Food Saver, you could try that. Again, test it first. This was just my results. Be good, be safe. We'll see you later.